The new Toyota RAV4 is here, and instead of chasing hype, we're putting it through something that actually matters. A 1,000-kilometer real-world drive from Tasmania to Sydney to see how it performs where owners will truly use it. So before we get into it, subscribe to RLC Auto Channel and press the bell icon. Set it to all so you get honest, unbiased car reviews the moment they go live. Because this is a detailed look at what's changed, what's improved, and what might not be as good as before. Exterior design. Visually, this RAV4 sticks close to the size of the outgoing model, but every exterior panel is new, bringing a more upright, boxier stance that gives it a tougher and more confident look on the road, with sharp C-shaped headlights inspired by newer Toyota designs and a bold honeycomb grille that stands out immediately. While the cruiser grade we're focusing on adds 20-inch machined alloy wheels and a panoramic glass sunroof. And around the rear, the new striped LED taillights and black accents add a modern touch, combined with more muscular surfacing that makes this version feel more assertive than the previous RAV4, without dramatically changing its identity. Inside, the biggest improvement is clearly technology, with a standard 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and either a 10.5 or 12.9-inch central touchscreen, depending on the variant. Now running Toyota's updated Arena software, which is noticeably faster, cleaner, and easier to use than before, offering wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, built-in navigation, and even integrated dashcam functionality. While the cabin itself mixes soft-touch materials with some harder plastics that don't feel quite as premium as some rivals. And although key features like heated and ventilated seats, head-up display, dual wireless chargers, and dual-zone climate control are all present in this cruiser model, the shift toward touchscreen-based controls means fewer physical buttons, which can make simple adjustments like fan speed less convenient while driving. And although rear seat space is practical, with good headroom and standard amenities, it's not the most spacious in the class. But the boot remains a strong point, with a wide opening, adjustable floor, spare wheel, and useful storage features that make it highly functional for everyday use. Performance and driving experience. Power comes from a 2.5-liter four-cylinder hybrid system, now producing a combined 143 kilowatts, which is actually lower than the previous model. And that reduction is noticeable when you ask for more acceleration, particularly during highway overtakes, where it feels less responsive than before. Although around town it remains smooth, quiet, and efficient, with improved coordination between the petrol engine and electric motor, delivering a more refined driving experience overall. While the driving dynamics have shifted slightly, with heavier steering and firmer suspension, giving it a more controlled and composed feel on country roads, reducing body movement compared to the older model, but also introducing a bit more firmness over bumps, especially on the larger 20-inch wheels. And on longer freeway drives, it proves to be comfortable enough with effective driver assist systems, though the driver monitoring system can be overly sensitive and intrusive. And importantly, fuel efficiency remains a highlight, returning around 5.8 liters per 100 kilometers over a long-distance drive, without any effort to maximize economy. The new RAV4 starts at $45,990 plus on-road costs and rises to $56,990 for the cruiser, or over $63,000 with all-wheel drive, making it more expensive than key competitors like the Tucson, Sportage, and CR-V hybrids. And while it delivers clear improvements in technology, strong real-world fuel efficiency, and solid long-distance usability, it also brings compromises such as reduced performance compared to the previous model, fewer physical controls, a slightly firmer ride, and higher pricing across the range. So while it remains a dependable, easy-to-live-with family SUV that will likely continue to sell well thanks to Toyota's reputation, it feels more like a careful evolution than a major leap forward. And if you're comparing it with other options in this segment, the next video on your screen will help you decide which one actually suits you best.